huge, huge Raw on Netflix, guys. Instant reaction to the Raw on Netflix. Um, I had my notes here. There we go. I'm just gonna hit a couple zingers. I wanted to put something on the board here. I'm gonna go very in depth tomorrow on the YouTube channel, El Rico's Wrestling Coalition YouTube channel. Feel free to check it out. I'll post a link on my Twitter and all that jazz. Start out The Rock, Triple H starting the show were classy, good. The Rock played babyface with Cody, which I thought was a little weird considering the last time we saw The Rock and Cody together, wiping blood on a weight belt in front of his mom. Like, it's stupid stuff, right? But I guess he had to play face. I did not enjoy that as much as I thought I would. But here we are. Match that started it off. Huge match. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. Paul Heyman was fantastic. Roman Reigns is different. He delivered in a big way. It was a great match, great back and forth. Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu. By the way, Jacob Fatu is absolute money. Absolute money. Jacob Fatu interfered, brought out Jimmy and Sammy. Right when we thought Roman was going to hit the spear for the win, Kevin Owens comes out, hits a stunner. Cody comes out, hits a Cody cutter on Kevin, and regardless, Roman Reigns into the match with a 1-2-3. Rock comes out, plays the Ulu Fala on Roman. I thought it was a great match, all in all. Probably, if I had to put a star value on it, like 4 stars maybe. A lot of chairs, kendo sticks, steps, tables, the whole gist. After that, John Cena comes out, says he doesn't see himself winning a 17th title, hadn't won a match in some 6 years on WWE TV, but then declares for the Royal Rumble, saying that's how he's going to win his 17th. I'm excited for it. I got really sad, the towel that said last time. The last time is now. How you walk into a Make-A-Wish Foundation with that on is beyond me. But furthermore, it made me sad because I realized the Cena Farewell Tour is real. It is on the way. We all kind of got to get ready for that. Hopefully it ends very well. Rhea versus Liv. Fun match. Great match. Had phenomenal moments. Rhea delivered. Liv delivered. Dom even delivered. Dom getting involved early. Double riptide for the win from Rhea. Undertaker comes out. Celebrates with Rhea. That's pretty cool. I do think he probably should have high-fived her on the way out as opposed to just interacting on the way back to the back. But it seemed a little unrehearsed, if I have to be real. But huge pop. Liv did hit a Three Amigos, which was absolutely devious. Great storytelling. Dom tries to go back to Rhea after the match. Rhea kicks him in the where the sun don't shine. Walks out with Undertaker. Pretty fun match, in my opinion. I'm going to dive into this a little bit later, way more in detail on the YouTube. Jay's entrance with Travis Scott, where he was smoking weed. What are we doing? Yeah, smoking weed on WWE programming in the Intuit Dome in LA. But Jay was yeeting harder than he's ever yeeted before in the history of him yeeting. Had a great match, good back and forth. Their tanks, their gas tanks are impressive. They didn't slow up, hard hitting the entire way. Jay ends up reversing a Claymore into a crucifix pin for a win. But really good match, really fun. Afterwards, we did get a cool little teaser for 2K25 on January 27th as Roman's walking in the back. Punk asked him when the next time he's going to be in WWE, he said January 27th. Walk through a 2K25 door. So that's really cool. The next segment was trash and doesn't need to be talked about, except for the fact that LA showed out, booed Hulk Hogan right out of the Intuit Dome. Big props to LA for it. Short, sweet, easy. Final match, main event time, Seth versus Punk. Whew. Those two guys are some of the best performers. Well, first off, Seth carrying the match physically. It is what it is. Punk he's older. These are his latter years, a little longer than tooth, whatever you want to say. Seth carried that match physically. I was very impressed. Punk working the neck. Both hitting each other's finishers. Seth hitting the GTS. Punk rolling out of the ring and getting back in the ring. And Seth getting back in the ring. Punk hitting the stomp. I thought that was pretty cool. Towards the end of the match, tabletop pedigree in the ring. Punk still kicks out, tries to buckle bomb to stomp combo. Punk gets his foot on the ropes, puts him off the superplex, gets reversed into a GTS. Punk doubles up with that and gets the win. Cult of Personality rings all through the Intuit Dome. Couple quick thoughts. The Rock is very good at what he does. I do think him being face is a little weird, but I think with his position on the board, I do think it lowers his chances of participating in a brutal WrestleMania match, but he did announce on his Instagram that he'll be at the New Year's Eve thing tomorrow for NXT, so I thought that was pretty cool. Tribal Combat with Roman and Solo delivered, absolutely delivered. I'm concerned what you do with Solo after this. I assume a program with Jacob Fatu in some sort of way to elevate Jacob. That's the money guy, Jacob. No man his size should move how he moves, right? The new ref shirts, new ref attire, I didn't mind. I saw a lot of Twitter about the logos on the mat. I don't even know that I noticed them outside the first introduction. They didn't really bother me at all. I don't know what the frustration is with that. Dom has solidified himself as the funnest heel in the business. I'm trying to get Rhea back after that match. It was hilarious. Yeah, John Cena declaring for the Rumble is a big thing. I don't know that he wins the Rumble, but I do think he wins a title this year, marking his 17th. I can't see it not happening, right? I know this was quick. It's late for me personally. Again, I'm going to go far more in-depth match ratings tomorrow on where I think it should go, what I think it means for the winners and losers of each match, how I think they're going to pivot to maybe not having The Rock available for WrestleMania in a brutal match capacity, or maybe they do. Maybe Rock's swerving all of us. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on El Rico's Wrestling Coalition. Follow me on Twitter, ELRICKO20. Feel free to look us up on the YouTube. El Rico's Wrestling Coalition on YouTube and Twitch. Rico is Sick on Twitch, where I live stream this as well. I'll also post a video to our Facebook page. Thank you so much for taking a look. Please hit the follow button, like, subscribe, whatever you guys got to do. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys.